And here's one thing that's sad as an aside. He forced her to get injections of testosterone so she could keep up with his sex drive. And yes, and it damaged her vocal cords.
Oh my God, Michael.
She couldn't sing normally because her voice started dropping and it got raspy. And she was so devastated and she couldn't do what God blessed her to do. He was manipulating her gifting so he could have pleasure more than was normal.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. So the things that Mica Miller had to go through is so unimaginable. And to think she only wanted to live through Christ, sing, and be a missionary just makes this story even more disturbing. Mica's father, Michael, is not giving up fighting for his daughter, even if that means sharing some very personal, intimate things that Mica had to go through with her pastor husband, John Paul. Although Mica did not live close by her family, she would often see them when she was visiting and when she's trying to escape the madness happening in her household. Mica's dad shared on the Awake Nation the awful things that she went through with her husband. Some of these details were very disturbing. Just a few days ago, I did share with you all that Mica was forced to have threesomes with male sex workers, and she was forced to watch JP engage in sexual acts with other men. But in the extended version of this interview, Michael says that Mica was forced to take testosterone pills to increase her sex drive. One of the many downsides that Mica experienced from taking those pills was the change in her voice. He says that Mica loved singing, which we all have seen videos of her singing. She was on the praise team. When it changed her tone and also gave her a raspy sound. And it all was just for his own satisfaction. Michael also says that JP forced her to take lithium. So let's rewind a bit here. For those of you who don't know, Mica's relationship with JP started during JP's marriage with his ex-wife. The reason we don't see a lot of photos from their wedding is because they wanted to have a private wedding. JP didn't want his affair being blasted all over, considering he was in the church and infidelity was involved, so it would help cover that up. There were plenty of things being covered up, though. Mica's father said that she doesn't even remember her wedding day. She was so doped up. This is why it's so important to be mindful of the people you follow and listen to and the people you worship. As soon as I heard that JP uploaded a topless photo of Mica, I knew this entire self-unaliving was suspicious. Mica became fearful of him, and even on video, he threatened to upload photos of her, which we all saw it. Mica wanted to protect herself, which is how we came down to the pawn shop purchasing the gun. Her dad said a few nights before that, she told him that she was going to buy one for protection. John Paul had many addictions, but this was always overlooked in his church, Solid Rock. But get this, the members of the church knew most of the reports on him. From the police reports on his ex to reports from Mica. Some of the members even tried to get JP help, but he refused, and instead he reprimanded them and threatened to remove them from the church. Many people want a church that is very relatable, doesn't judge or condemn them. To what extent do you have to be comfortable before you're just sitting in a place full of heathens? But I do want to know your opinions and your thoughts in the comment section below. And where do you all stand with this entire investigation? Do we think that the truth will be revealed? Let me know. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out. Bye for now.
Me lately and reminded me, because I think I forgot. I knew, but I pushed it in the back of my head just because of my situation. But you are the bride of Christ.